We now return to TheoTown. We're back. Okay, so what are we doing today? We are building a middle class area, going to deal with some more commercial, and build up a little bit more industry for the jobs. So, let's go ahead and finish off the industrial area down here. And I think that this will probably be the end of where I want any of the industry on this side. This is all just meant to sort of be this pier. Well, you know what? Actually, never mind. I will extend. But first, which was really just meant to be sort of like a harbor area. I didn't really want too much going on down here, but I think I can still swing it just a little bit. Shoot. Decorations. Fence. No, it is tall wooden fence. There you go. So we'll close that off there. May as well do that one too. There. So now that little industrial area will pop in. Okay, it's all watered. So then, yeah, this will be a green space to kind of break all that up, potentially. We do need a little bit more commercial, so let's get that down here. It's right along here. And then I've got to spend some time building this waterfront boardwalk area type thing. I might end up pushing this back and turning that into some commercial, but I think this will actually work. It's just kind of a little shopping center. Right there. Yeah. So, what to do with this? I'm not really sure just yet. Anyway, finish off industry. So I could connect a lot of that. I do want to get rid of this. Let's also put that water treatment plant down too while we're here. So yeah, maybe we'll put a little industry in here. Maybe. I don't even know how that works here. Let's try dirt road. Now, so I could do something like that and then just absolutely not fit any industry in there. I mean, I could. See, it does some funky things to the intersection there, though, that I don't like. But otherwise, there really isn't. I mean, I guess I could still put it here, and it would just develop kind of weird. I mean, all right, let's try it. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe I'll get lucky. It won't look too bad. So we'll do like that. I'm going to assume it continues on like so for 2. Give that a shot. We'll definitely put a break here. And maybe not here, but like here. I'm going to want some kind of break from there. Not country road. Dirt road. Do the same thing I did. There. Block off. Now this, I'm not really sure. I guess I could block that off too. Why don't we? Yeah, we'll just put trees there. Oh, we don't see it. Plants, trees. Do some bushes. damn it. I don't know why sometimes it sticks and sometimes it just does the singular. It's really annoying. I think that, more than anything, would be my biggest complaint about the game. Interface. Alright. Something like that. I get something like that. Yeah, I think that's more than plenty for this little area here. Now, what I would like to do is come in maybe a little bit later and put down some of the piers later, because right now I can't think of where they are in here. That'll do. So maybe along here, I can put some of the. Let's see. I do have the ability to do that. Oh yeah, I guess I... Okay, some harbor. I guess maybe I could put a little bit of harbor here instead. Shit. Zone. Now. How far does that go? We'll find out in a minute. Something like that. But then I do have some manual. Is it in decorations? Well, I don't know where it is, but I'll find. Oh, maybe boat piers? Not really. No, there is some docking stuff. I don't know. I wish the mod makers would just put stuff uniformly in the places that make sense. Anyway, so we're now going to get rid of this monstrosity, which is too bad because I think we got some really good stuff here, actually. Tier 2 factories that employ a lot of freaking people. A lot of people. But because it's so close to residential... Actually, let's take out the zone, too. Right. Now, is it in supply, water... Would be a filter plant. That's water pumps. Okay, filter plant. Do I even have a filter plant already? I don't think I do. Alright. So the sewage plant will be down here. I think we might also need a sewer pipe. Just pouring right out into the bay. A little pool lagoon here. I mean, that's all it negatively affects. Sure. Now, will it need to be connected to pipe? It already is. And then this... I guess I could have kept some water. Now this one, let's curate this a little bit. Separate that. Okay, I got a better idea. Grab fire. Fire depot. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So put that here. Get rid of this tiny one. And then, we'll just put another tree back there. Put a linden back there. And then could fit just a little bit more industry right in there. I believe that was industry once upon a time. Oh look, so now that zone that it wasn't getting touched before is now garbage. Great. I would like it to evolve into a 3x3, but I think that's going to take a little bit more messing. Okay, I am satisfied with that. So while we're here, let's deal with this neighborhood. So I think I'm going to, maybe not here, but I think from here all the way through to here, we'll go ahead and turn that into dirt road. Okay, they are using it, but traffic isn't that bad there. Now, having a crosswalk there, that can be great. We will see cars going through there. Did it change? It did change. It changed to an X. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. Yeah, we'll leave it. Now, where is that park? Oh. No, okay, it's down here. I thought it developed over my park right there. That's not good. Okay. So now this will allow me to have the zones here actually develop. But then we're going to sort of backfill into it. I am going to de-densify. Since that works, that can be a sidewalk. And this will be another. It's gonna have to be this one too, then. De-densify things by tearing out some of the zoning. Don't think that one's going to develop. You know what? I'll put it here anyway. And then just in case it does turn into something. Kinda. Oh yeah, this one needs to have it too then. Is this one too? It's right up against that park though. Let's actually remove that. That. Developed on that side. So now I need to put trees back in because I think that's what was there. Really? Oh, it took away my random trees. There. Still semi-random, but whatever. Okay, so to make this thing look how I envisioned it, we're gonna have to come in now. And so, like, I've got it kind of skipping. I don't know that I necessarily want it completely skipping. But like, let's say, take that one out, and maybe that one. Take that one. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't because then it can develop into a 4x. Maybe that one. Leave that. It's not going to develop, so that'll have to be turned into something. Take that out. Oh, that's a big one. I'm okay with houses like that. Okay, that one's too big. Should save that one. I wonder if without a zone, if it will develop a 3x. Maybe I should actually leave it. Because if we do develop big buildings like that, to have some space. But we don't, I mean, this isn't that kind of neighborhood. We don't want too many of them, so I guess it's fine to get rid of them. That's developing, so let's maybe shoo that one away, that one away, that one away. Not doing anything. It's going to develop strangely right there that I don't really want it to. That doesn't look very good, but we can like put tree there or something. Right. Now this. Now see, now it actually is developing. But I'm just trying to break up like this pink tower neighborhoods over here. Yeah, these are getting bigger. There's a little bit more breathing room now. We can keep going. I'll leave that just to see what it develops into. I guess I'm going to keep that. Okay, then this little tight little neighborhood here can stay. Let's put in a park. Sports park? Tennis? I mean, where we are actually suffering from it is kind of down here. And I guess I could put one there. I would get the end cap of that, but we still need to put something there. What do I have for small parks? Okay, so this needs a park. Well, in that case, let's see if there's like a... maybe like a visitors kind of park. I mean, yeah, I guess this looks more like a curated thing, probably more in line with a commercial district, because what I want to do is... oh, if I can find it again. Piers? Yes. It vexes me that it can't actually go there. But then that way we have some way of getting out there to the lighthouse. Now terrain, asphalt, concrete. Oh, look at that. It actually... oh, wow. So I don't even need the seawall. Oh, okay. Well, that actually... I'm actually okay with that. Let's finish this up then. Now, I wish I could do a diagonal, because this looks kind of crap, but... yeah, I mean, that actually looks terrible like that. But I don't really want to make... I mean, I could make a seawall, flatten the terrain out, and make it go big, and then have, like, maybe a big park there. Finish off this part. And you know what? I think you can probably see... there. Yeah, it looks better when it's squared off like that, so let's do that. Now, is there a way... I mean, do I just put it back as land? Yes and no. Because I don't know what asphalt counts as. Is it something I can destroy? I doubt it. Yeah. Tunnel, underground wires, rope deco, yeah. So I guess I'm kind of stuck with it. So what if we did like that, and then we just turned that into, I don't know, dark grass? It looks mottled, so it looks like there's a bit here and there. I'm afraid that if I do pure land, it gives a little bit of variety, actually. That's okay. Come in, pavement. Now, if I do that, I'm going to be completely unable to put a park in there. That doesn't look good. If I did stick it out one more, put something else in there, like a bigger park in there. Why is that a different color? Didn't I just use concrete? Oh, we do need to get rid of the trees on the pier. I think I will, just for the look of it, finish it with a seawall. But before we do that, let's go back to land. There. Take that. And we'll take public park. This is the only one I got that's this big. Yeah, I really ought to download one. It just kind of goes off. What if I did maybe like a sand? Or a rocky sand, how about? Okay, how about an actual sand? And why isn't it giving me like an actual... Is it because it needs to be closer to the water to get to look at it? Maybe. Also, concrete. Okay, now that's all connected in there. Well, I won't worry too much about that, I guess. Yeah, I definitely need to find a better park. Or more parks. I suppose I could make one. That's too big. A beer garden would be a great addition. Good idea. Where down here? I'm not really sure. Tell you what, we'll put it right here. Have kind of like the parky, gardeny area. We do need some more trees down here, though, for this to actually look anywhere decent. Green, plant, regular trees, and then maybe some bushes, too. Finish that off. Okay. Now, seawall is... Anybody? And is it under decoration? Oh, here are the piers that I'm actually looking for. I mean, that still works, but... pier end start. You know what? I like that better. Then here's the seawall. Probably gonna have to go for this one. That's a different one. See that? Yeah, I don't know. I may have to find something better for that too. Anyway, that kind of works. Now, with that there though, I was literally just there. Damn it. Can I still put a metal guardrail along here? I can. There. Now it's safe to take the family. Fish off of it. Cool. Okay. Well, I mean, this looks like absolute shit, so maybe there's a different solution to this. In the screenshots, they've got some kind of sloped seawall thing, and I could not find that, but I'm assuming it's some kind of terrain thing you can put down. Would much rather have that. For now, that'll do, though. I do want to put some beach down, but I don't think people are going to want a beach right next to the power plant. Or the industry park over here. God, that looks so bad. Why is it like that? I mean, surely the mod maker would look at that and go, oh, we don't want that, and then they, you know, fix it. It should be just a fence is what it should be. It should operate the same as a fence. I would fix that. Okay, enough of that. So, we've got that neighborhood. Let's put down this area here and finish this. I suppose this will be, it can be another park, why not? Maybe that park for... We'll put some small parks in too. Maybe we will. I forgot that these don't really have nice... Yeah, I think we'll just put some trees. I couldn't. Did you not grab the tree? Damn it. Multiples, please. Oh, damn it. There. Okay. Got a little corner park there. Okay, so let's go ahead and divide. So that's going to be going down that direction. Okay, I don't want it doing that. I don't want this alley coming off of that expressway. Visually that might work. I'm afraid that it's going to start sending cars that way. Now what I'm going to do with this gigantic thing, I have no freaking clue. Maybe I'll save that for like a campus of some sort. And we can, I guess, finish off like that, but then it gives me that weird... Oh man, this is an awful intersection over here. It's not too bad. And, I mean, I don't think I'm going to get that this way anyhow. Because that would come right across. Oh, there's a terrible road I've got to fix. That'll do. No. Pop that out. Road. And we're gonna terraform this one. So I can at least keep the theme. Oh yeah, I didn't fix this, did I? Now that I look at it, I kind of actually do like that. Just to not have it be road. No, whatever, we won't worry about that right now. Okay. So this... What do I want to do with that? I think maybe that would be better served as a space of some sort. some kind of building can go there. But we can... Ah! And I give myself this crappy... One way to fix that would be to have it go out one more, so if I could replace the road. Alright, I'll work on that one some other time. Right now, let's get this down. So we're ready to go. I think we'll go ahead and just keep that. Maybe that works? Yeah. Or why not? I haven't really come up with a pattern for this. So I don't know what's going to work and what's not. I don't really want too many gaps. But I also don't really want recognizable patterns or anything like that. Well, if that's going to be a building, we can... some kind of house on the hill there. Now, I wanted to keep this free of buildings on the side. I don't know if I should do that here too. Maybe. I mean, this side, this is kind of a lot of wasted space if I don't. But what else would I do? Like the train, I still want to put a train in. Ooh, hey, maybe we could get like a station in one of these things. I'll leave that open for now. For this here... Oh boy. We'll lose power again, aren't we? Is that how this went? Sort of. And then I filled in the rest with tree. Let's grab that. And it'll put the houses over, god damn it, over the gaps. Deal with that power line sometime. Because my initial thinking with putting gaps in like this was that I would actually kind of turn them into yards, gardens, fence them off and turn them into property. Oh yeah, and there's going to be this area, wasn't there? Well, we'll let it go for a little bit, and we'll see what comes of it. But, frankly, I'm already kind of having trouble keeping up with this series. I don't really think I want to go and minutely add in fences to every little household. This one seems to have already developed its back garden. It's cool. Okay, I'm a little bit happier with how that looks. I still think we maybe need something up here on this hill. Because putting it with trees and foresting it is not... You know what? We do have options. Let's grab... well, there's a small... Okay, that's not as small of a mountain as I thought that was going to be. I thought I had rocks somewhere. Boulders. There you go. Buildings without water. Show me. Every time I think I've got this thing locked down. Ah, well, that would be why I don't. Yeah, I don't know. But I will pull that out just a bit. So I can at least put the roads in there. We'll turn those into something, but oh, for fuck's sake, what now? Freaking irritating. There is a mod, maybe I should install it, that automatically puts pipes underneath all roads. There's also one for electricity too, so you don't even need to do that. Still freaking telling me there's some. Now there's crime. It's probably not a great thing, so we will need to put some police somewhere. Little police kiosk somewhere. Perhaps over here. If I am going to keep developing this commercially, it would make sense to have a few more services along the way. But I don't really want to have it just be a complete commercial corridor. This is sort of supposed to be suburbia out here. And I appear to have killed my demand finally. It is now commercial and industry, not farm, industry that is being required of me. So, I could make another industrial area out here. I was thinking of putting an airport and putting industry along here. Well, I mean, that makes this redundant then, doesn't it? Because then I would just line this with coastline. My initial thought was actually that this would be the beach neighborhood. The touristy kind of area. You know, right next to the airport, we could put hotels and all that and have that. Oh, and I did, I figured it out finally, how to do the highway. So maybe I'll work on that next time. You take, so like highway, right? Then you have to get to the height that you want, which would be like this height. And then as you've clicked into it, you then have to come, say, downwards, and then it lowers it. So you have to start at a height and then lower it as you're pulling down. It's really cumbersome. It's incredibly cumbersome that it doesn't just operate the same way as a regular road. But, so I'll have to make crossings now and get that all sorted. 35% on that, okay, we might want to work on that. And then, of course, I do want to expand my farms, but that's not... Oh, okay, we've just swapped our demands again. Oh, and there's no power out there. That park requires power? Okay, sure. And I also... Okay, well, let's look at the plugins I just added recently. If I can freaking remember... There it is. Because I did add a few, and some of them were aesthetic, and there we go, installed. So I've added European buildings, Soviet buildings, American buildings. I did add a courthouse, because that's actually missing. Container storage facilities. Right, I need to figure out where that's at. Then there's a big bunch of decorations now. Compact radio tower. This, industry, canal, and seawalls. Maybe it's I should be building it as canal, and maybe that'll give me the wall. And the shopping mall. Ooh, that's what I could do. I could put the shopping mall here. That's a pretty... Well, it's not exactly an appropriate location, given that this is a very residential part of the city here, so maybe we'll put it over here or something. Or in that weird... That weird gap. Also smack dab in a residential area. I don't know, I do have other places and options yet that I can put that. This ended up being a terrible place for this park. Just spewing industry right over the fence. My hope was that we would eventually get to a point where I would hit like level, or the tier 3 industries where there would be clean industries over here. Right next to the fishing wharf. Yeah. well, you know, we tried. Didn't turn out great. This isn't turning out great either. I don't know. I'm still playing around and learning a lot what these things do, and some of it's confusing, and, well, it's going to take a little while to get a handle on it, I think. Especially stuff like this. Who knows? Okay, well, we got police problems in town now, and we got a lot just happened. Don't want any of that. Go away. And people still want to live here. So there's this like whole area right here on top of the other suburbia. Maybe I'll work on more suburban areas out that way. But I do kind of want to come back in here and work on these and figure out what I'm doing with this. We will have the commercial areas, so I can do like the neighborhood commercial blocks, the corner grocers and all that. So there's still a lot to develop. And maybe off camera I'll just go ahead and lay out all the road network and stuff, and that way I can just work on filling in time. 65% happiness. We're okay on the taxes. Where we start, we're hampered by the culture and lack of education and transportation. Is it really that bad? This must mean like how difficult it is to get other places, because I don't think traffic is bad. Yeah, traffic in the city is great. I think maybe it just means there aren't many transportation options. So maybe I should then go in for like a bus route and get that started. The taxi situation. I don't know, I feel like taxi would be appropriate for like the dense inner city, right? Because you're just going to want to go from your apartment building like over here or whatever. Ooh. That's a theater by the look of it. Whereas the buses are meant to be like, they'll drive you out here and then they'll drive back. I don't know that I'm ready to work on the transport yet. I am starting to see some of the differences in buildings, though. That's good, because I was kind of getting tired of looking at all these, especially the pink buildings. Oh, boy. Okay. Anyway, good. Yeah, I think we'll end this one here. We'll work on transport. Maybe we'll get the buses, the trains, all that, the taxis. We'll work on transport next time.